Welcome. Boy, check those out. They just took off. So pretty. And then there's Betty. Hi, Betty. Well, good morning. It is Tuesday, and it is sprinkling rain. I have come out to release the worms from our fishing trip into the garden, and I thought I would share. I'm just gonna, I don't have any chemical stuff in my compost, so I just thought I'd turn them fellers loose. It's starting to rain, so I'll cover them up a little bit so they don't get drowned. Some in with the bell peppers and tomatoes, and whoops, I got so much stuff in here. I did get my tank over here. For the what else I'm planting. All right, these are night crawlers. The other ones were big red worms, it said. There's not that many of these in here, so I don't know if they'll do anything or not. So bought worms, went fishing. Now Randy will be digging in my garden. I can see it now. Anyway, I better get back inside because it's sprinkling out here. Look at those potatoes. Holy cow. Well, good evening. It is Wednesday. It is evening feeding time, and you probably heard tri-tip. I'm niece sitting for the nephew's dog, Betty, and the three-legged dog. Come on, Betty. Come on. She gets to stay with me for a few days. Uh-oh. They heard me. Well, good morning. It is Sunday. You see that? It's coming back. So before it comes back... Okay, so as you can probably guess, I filled this tank with some of my compost, and I went to Orsolan's and I got some herbs, and so now I'm going to plant them. Hopefully you can see that. It is kind of getting ready to pour down rain, so I figured this would be the best time to plant it. I got some curled parsley, and boy is it root bound. And what else? We got some basil. Some purple basil. It's not root bound. It hasn't been in the pot very long, I don't think. Because it just all fell apart when I opened it up. Alright. And now on this other side, I'm going to plant my rosemary and thyme. I might plant something else in the middle later, but I haven't found anything yet. Plant rosemary. Rosemary seems like it's really root bound. Seems like it. See that poor thing? I don't even want to tear that apart. I'm not going to. It'll take off. I don't want to kill it. Alright, and over here I'll plant my thyme. lemon thyme. Oh, it's been in there a while too. Funny thing is, this was all out during all that rain, and it's not, doesn't feel like it's been watered for a while. So that was the extent of my planting for today. And now I'll show you what I have. I got my strawberries. My strawberries are taking off, and actually they got little suckers on them. But okay, here's the strawberries, and we have fruit. I have a little bitty strawberry, and there's more coming. The other morning, I come out here for my breakfast. I pulled one of these big green onions, and so I had green onions and eggs. It's always nice that you can pull stuff out of the garden in the chicken house and make breakfast. That's my whole goal anyway. The garlic was looking pretty good. The potatoes are getting really close, I would say, to they haven't started blooming yet, but they are getting really, really big. And I haven't with straw potatoes, you can dig down and see how big your potatoes are before you go ahead and harvest them. You don't have to dig up dirt. So it's getting there. Tomatoes, we don't have any, we just have blooms. We don't have any we don't have any fruit yet. And the bell peppers, I don't see any baby bell peppers. I just see little blooms. So these are my beans. I don't see any popping up yet. Green beans. These are the squash. They haven't popped yet. Well, good evening. It is Monday, and I just had to show my green beans have popped up, and today they just took off. We're due to get a pretty good rain here pretty soon. Also, I noticed that the cucumbers have come up. They're right there, little tiny things. The squash has not come up yet, but I thought I'd share that. It's Memorial Day, and there's these pretty red roses. I usually don't say too much about Memorial Day. As far as I know, none of my family that served in the military were lost. I do have a great respect for those that have, and a great respect for those that have lost someone. They're growing. The other batch, I'm out here in my house shoes. The other batch of petunias that I planted, they smell so good. I love planting these. These are the waves, so they'll just completely fill out. But we're supposed to get some rain tonight, and it looks like it's doing pretty good. So pretty pretty.